for the past. And so, you say, that you out in the morning. Number two, give for your life happily. Three questions. Good. Good job. Well done. You'll be first time.これもいい話やな。Federated Geotechnical Group. What the purpose of the letter? Foreign letter? Texas Independent School District from the Texas 7th District Geotechnical Group Federated. Michael Rowland President. Dear Mr. Lefebvre, you are distinct from for commissioned our company to analyze the site of proposed 100-meter buffer. The next year high school for use of the marching band. The space will also serve on extra parking lots and contain permanent 8-meter tower for observing the directing marching band formation. A report summarizing our investigations resulting in enclosed under the oversight of engineering group undertook the drilling of the proposed construction area. In school for use by the school marching band, the space will also serve as an extra parking lot and contain permanent 8-meter tower for observing the directing marching band. Leaders of the marching competition to accompany the finding investigation. I will recommend the location for building a school to express thanks for hosting training courses. What is stated about the site of the proposed project? About the construction area, we extracted soil and rock samples and took them to our laboratory. It allowed us to evaluate the surface conditions and provide recommendations for surface flattening, concrete paving thickness, and water drainage. Thank you for the opportunity to provide our services. If we replace temporary practice here. It will include an elevated platform. It is currently being used as a parking area. It is adjacent to a construction company. Our laboratory was analysis to provide our sites. We trust our recommendation will ensure the successful completion of the project. It will replace a temporary practice area. It will include an elevated platform. Replace temporary practice area. It will include an elevated platform. It is currently being used as a parking area. What did the federal group not do? Inspect a structure for water damage. Make suggestions for laying contact. Transport samples of soil and rock. It is construction. We extracted soil and rock samples and took them to our laboratory. Evaluate underground condition near school. Inspect a structure for water damage. Water drain. Make suggestion for laying concrete. Not to evaluate underground conditions near school. Inspect a structure for water damage. 水害だ。ドレイネージがね、覚えられないんだなかなかね。排水なの、ドレイネージ。 Drainage. Employment at will. Problem. Resolved. But life. It's work. What's your car? On car, how it works. What situation and what is the problem? Not about now it's a complex problem. Knowledge. Now after 5 years, not solved. Only that how because I complex many people don't understand this. Not nine. Yes. Yes. Nine. Day. The person of the lesson this day. in the day. Wake up, one project, breakfast, walk it down, get in the apps, and that's what here, wash which clothes, to bed. That's real life. Real life. Real life. Real life. That's what it is in the face, the mind, the God, and the absent. 260 messages from device information and life more than police online knowledge knowledge reduction loss following today you can bring life but that's what with it because all is only the day which I said that around things on brain. So doing meaning of that these people meaning theirs.なるほどね。トリプルパッセージ。on email like what that thing. With email Julia Barker subject data science conference agenda day one. イメールアジェンダウェブページ。Julia, I contacted all potential speakers for 1 year conference and we have received two responses. We made Richard said he would be happy to return for this year's event. Unfortunately, Kane said she has a prior commitment, so we will need another spot in her field. I believe we are considered risky. Miss Crane. In believe we also consider Gabriela Ricci. Shall I reach out to her? Gabriela Ricci. Data Science Conference Saturday 4 September, Sunday 5 September, Day 1 Agenda Audit。ガブリエル・リッチがマシンラーニングリーダーね。Speak to annual conference and have received to respond and would be happy to return for this. で、which session has the most online viewers? Our annual data science conference has come to the end, and it proved to be one of our best conferences yet. We had a wonderful turnout, and our speaker's presentation was exceptional. We are personally pleased with the success of our live stream, which hit a high over 1,000 online viewers during the first presentation on Saturday morning. Saturday. September, Saturday, Sunday. でもこれ、あれなんか2日やったのかな ?September, Sunday, 5 day, 1 agenda. How big is big? じゃないよいしょ。熱っ。 job listing, cover letter, and according to the job responsibility of secure world is being a friendly and professional individual who full-time reception position. Responsibilities will include answering phone calls, greeting visitors, scheduling appointments, and processing payments. You will also be expected to assist medical staff with some duties such as preparing charts and communicating with insurance providers. Training will be provided. Applicant must have university degree experience in a medical environment to improve what but not required. Salary is commensurate with experience, and benefits include health insurance and paid holidays. これは大卒者。The reception position. What is the responsibility? Calling patients to follow up at their visit. Organizing a paper filling system, assisting visitors in filling out medical form, contracting insurance components. Calling patients to follow up at their visit. It will include answering phone calls, greeting visitors, scheduling appointments, and processing payments. Phone calls に入ってる。Answering phone calls, calling patients to follow up on, greeting visitors, organizing paper filling system, assisting visitors in filling out medical form, appointment and processing payments. この日、なんだこれ。Assisting visitors in filling out medical form をこれ書いてないもん。calling patients to follow up on their visit 多分。かなまあ、ビジター、スケジューリングアポイントメントもあるもんね。で、what is most likely true about Chimidi? Dear Dr. Schwartz, as a new resident of Field, I recently learned about your clinic. I was impressed by your excellent reputation and high standard of patient care. I believe that my experience and qualification, which exceed on this required position, make me a great fit for the clinic. I have 6 years of experience. この人がワルツ・スティメンツでしょ I have 6 years of experience working as a reception from my previous job, medical clinic. While there, I assist with and handwritten administrative duties, including preparing patient charts and confirming prescriptions. I also consistently receive positive feedback from patients regarding my helpful service, which you may confirm with the chief doctor enlisted as a reference in my resume. Which you may confirm with the chief doctor listed as a reference in my the field of dentistry is new to me, but I am confident I would learn quickly and surpass expectations for this position. ちょっと待ってくれ。He will not require training for the position. He graduated from university. He wants to become a doctor. まあ、C じゃない多分。そう。C やな。What does Miss Chimney indicate about his previous job? It was outside while it was at dental facility. It requires giving feedback to doctor. It involved working on weekends. It was a dental clinic じゃないメディカルクリニック。デンタルメディカル。デンタル配信になっちゃう。Giving feedback to doctors. ちょっと言うたらアウトサイドウッドフィールドかな。 by a excellent reputation, high I am patient, I believe I have succeeded on extremely working and respect from my previous job at medical clinic. Other than outside it does actually prioritize when choosing a resolution. Thank you for coming in interview the other day. I was pleased to meet you and I was impressed with your professional and excellent qualification. What stood out the most was the positive feedback you displayed. Think I have verified with your previous boss. For this reason, I'm happy to offer you the position. If you are still interested, you will need to stop by the clinic again sometime this week to confirm details on contract power. Could you tip? When choosing receptionist. 何なんだろう I was impressed with your professional and excellent qualifications. Attention to detail, medical experience, international skill, customer service skill, medical experience のかな What's that the most was the positive feedback you described, something I have verified with you. What does Mr. Quiz ask Mr. Jed to do? Provide additional reference to me. Start work sooner than planned. Ability to provide additional references じゃない。agree to a dual period. なんかあんまりちょっとパッとこない。なんか、の、まあ、じゃあ、いいか。フローレンス、そこあれさ、セキュリティ、あの、 That's most likely to about miss. これでも、で、ユニバースでしょ。ストライキ、そっか。うんうん、あ なるほどね。夢ってはいるけど。よし、終わりましょう。お疲れ様でした。失礼します。